The Atin Ito coalition declared its mission to the Scarborough Shoal or Panatag Shoal a success after an advance team delivered food and fuel to fishermen in the contested area. To give us more details on how that mission went, we have with us live via Zoom Atin Ito co-convenor Rafaela David, who is back on dry land. Good evening, Rafaela. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Happy Friday, Miss Sean and Regina. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so thanks for making time. So we know and we heard, because Gretchen went on that convoy with you guys, that you did call it mission accomplished. What parameters or KPIs in corporate speak did you set before you set sail to be able to say that you ticked off all the boxes and it was indeed a success?
Yes, mission accomplished po ang ating second civilian supply mission because when we started this, it was clear that our primary goal was to show solidarity to the fisherfolk communities who are most affected. So meron po tayong tatlong key mission objectives. The first one is to conduct peace and solidarity regatta or a peaceful parade of fishing vessels in our own exclusive economic zones. And we are proud to say that we were joined by over 100 fishing vessels in our peaceful parade. So doon pa lang po, first morning of our mission, ay check na po tayo dun sa objective na yon. And in our EEZ, we also set out to place symbolic markers na nakasulat yung WPS, Atin Ito. Ito po yung mga buwis o boya na ating nilagay sa ating EEZ para kapag may dumaan na Chinese vessel, makikita nila loud and clear ang mensahe ng mga Pilipino that again, West Philippine Sea ay atin. And finally, we were able to deliver important food supplies and fuel that are most needed by our fisher folk in the area. And special shout out sa ating advance team, which arrived and it actually went ahead a day before the official date of our main civilian convoy and was able to breach China's illegal blockade in Bajo de Masinloc. They were able to give 200 food packs and 1,000 liters of fuel to the fisher folk there in Bajo de Masinloc. So again, mission accomplished po tayo. Tagumpay ito ng mga mamamayang Pilipino.
Actually, that was one of the things we were getting a bit nervous about, the fact that there was a huge blockade that was reported before you even set sail. Kwento mo naman, we reported it already, but kwento mo naman how the advance team actually were able to get past this Chinese blockade.
Yes, so umalis po yung advance team May 14, habang kami po medyo nagdi-dinner pa, nagkukwentuhan, kasi po yung main civilian mission ay umalis ng May 15. So nung May 14, a day before, ay nauna na siya, and of course, it's a fishing vessel, so we were really banking on China, just counting it as one of the fishing vessels in the area. And together with our brave team of 10 courageous individuals, volunteers, comprised po ng mga members ng Akbayan, PRRM, and KSK, they were able to proceed and get as close as 20 nautical miles away from Bajo de Masinloc. Yung iba nga po sa kanila talagang eager pa na pumunta dun mismo sa shoal at maglagay ng flag doon. But sa dulo, we were very happy. At 20 nautical miles po actually, lumalapit na yung mga mangingisda doon para kumuha ng supplies doon sa ating advance team. And ayun, mukhang napansin na ng China, pinalibutan din po ng isang Chinese naval vessel yung ating advance team. So this actually did not go unchallenged. Inikutan siya ng isang Chinese naval vessel. Yung mga kasama po natin, nung una, anong gagawin natin? Andiyan na yung Chinese Navy. And our team and the captain said, well, andyan na sila. Andito na rin yung mga mangingisdang nanghihingi ng tulong. Kaya mabuting ituloy na natin yung pamimigay. And they were successful despite again the harassment. Bukod po actually sa Chinese vessel, There was also a helicopter circling them while they were doing this. But again, our volunteers and the spirit of the Filipino is determined. So they were undeterred. Tuloy lang po at naging successful ang ating mission.
Okay, Rafaela, kwento mo rin, no, ang daming fishing boats na maliliit. Some 100 ang sumama sa convoy. Marami akong naisip, no. First, sino nagbayad ng gas para dun sa mga boat na yon? Kasi syempre after that, I'm sure you know this and you've heard about it at marami na nagsabi sa'yo, ay kine-question ng China mismo yung funding ninyo. So linawin natin ngayon, sino nga ba nagbayad ng gas? Kasi malayo
actually,
yun eh.
there were reports that you were US funded daw.
Yes.
Which
I'm sure you've heard.
which I'm sure you guys heard about, yes.
Yes, alam niyo po yung mga ganyang naririnig naming reports, especially from Chinese media, ay mukhang talagang desperate na sila to malign this campaign that was put together by volunteers, mga Pilipinong nag-aambagan. At alam naman po natin yung ganyang spirit ng mga Pilipino na talagang yung pagbabayanihan, pag-aambagan natin, lalo na kapag may mga kababayan tayo at mga kamag-anak na nakaka-experience ng crisis. At we're very proud po kasi when we did this last December, so this is the second time, the first time was the historic December mission. After nun, tuloy-tuloy po yung mga nagko-contact sa amin. Ano ba yung pwede nilang itulong? Ano yung pwede nilang iambag? And finally, we were able to collect enough donations to be able to mount the successful second mission. At yung ganyan pong mga paratang nila sa totoo lang, hindi na po siya nakakapagtaka. Medyo in-expect na po namin siya kasi but ang klaro sa amin, those accusations are only as true as the fictional 9-dash line that China has been saying is their territory. At klaro naman po sa atin, yung 9-dash, 10-dash, or 11-dash pa nga. Hindi na natin alam ilang dash. Alam po natin yan ay katang-isip lang ng China. So kung meron pong may track record, may isang superpower na may track record na gumagawa lagi ng kwento, parang China po yung may ganong track record.
So, yung mga mangingisda na sumama, medyo marami rin kasi, puro mga taga Zambales ba yan? Zambales, Palawan. Which areas are they from and how did you convince them to go? Was it hard, no, na makumbinsi sila na sumama or game na game yung mga yon?
Karamihan po ng mga kasama natin ay mga mangingisda sa mga munisipyo, towns of Zambales, lalo na sa Masinloc kasi nga parang sila yung nagiging ground zero lalo na sa usapit ng Baho de Masinloc. Pero marami po actually mga karating probinsya na nangingisda din doon sa area mula sa Bataan at sa Pangasinan. Yung sumama po sa advance boat, mangingisda po mula sa Bataan. Ang nakakatuwa po, sayang hindi pa namin napapakita yung ilang pictures pina-finalize pa ng docu team namin. Nangingisda yon sa ating coast ng at sa EEZ ng sa labas ng Zambales, Bataan. Tapos naka-lipstick pa talaga siya. So even women fisherfolk joined our mission and it was really nice to see the bravery of ordinary citizens, yung mga kwento nila. At ang maganda po dyan, hindi lang mangingisda doon sa tapat ng Baho de Masinloc, may mga ilang mangingisda rin po sa ibang parte ng Pilipinas. Si Kadodoy na magsaysay awardee mula sa Pakisama ay mangingisda mula sa Zamboanga and he also led one of the civilian boats. So muli, ito po ay parang pag-vault in, hindi lang ng mga mangingisda sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas, pero mga ordinaryong mamamayan galing sa iba't ibang sektor, young leader, fisherfolk, LGBT, may indigenous people din po tayo. Merong 3 pare na sumama sa atin. So from the religious community, muli, nag-aambaga, nagsasama-sama at nagtutulungan.
And I guess, ang next tanong ko is what's next? May sunod bang convoy? Ngayon na, syempre, naglabas rin yung China. I don't know if you caught that piece of news, but earlier, we were talking about it here na naglabas nga ng memo daw, no, for their Coast Guard na starting June, maghuhuli daw ng trespassers. In that light,
Yeah, just very, we're running out of time, but just very quickly, this is the second civilian mission na. Are you guys planning another one? Especially yun nga, as Sean said, in light of the new directive from China.
Yeah, the new directive of China, honestly, reeks of desperation. Mukhang sanay siya sa military force, pero sa harap ng people power, it doesn't know how to react. Kaya in the battle of narratives, mukhang natatalo yung China kasi parang sila yung nasisindak. At klaro sa atin that this should not be the last mission. We need to regularize, normalize civilian access in our own waters. So definitely, ang mga mamamayang Pilipino ay tuloy-tuloy lang, and hopefully we can conduct several more missions.
Alright, well, maraming salamat sa oras mo yung gabi. We will, of course, be on the lookout, no, if ever that third convoy does materialize. Thank you so much again for joining us, Rafaela David, co-convenor of Atin Ito.